I was especially amused by the part I was like, they also have the ability to fart. Jerry, you just deleted the word bees, didn't you? Even thinking about that makes me chuckle. Gosh darn it. It was glorious in every way that glorious things should be glorious. Yoink. I better take this back to the cart. And then Cart-chan, can you carry 4 bisons? You can. Well done, Cart-chan. Can I pull Cart-chan whilst it's carrying 4 bisons? That is another question entirely. You want to head into the forest? No. Oh, my bow broke. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of that hunting session. Oh, well. I made all of these extra arrows, and I didn't think to check the quality of my, condition of my bow. Cart-chan is more effective than an entire Oregon Trail wagon crew. Damn right. You know what? That's actually a very good suggestion. Rabble, just rabble. Making the town, nation, etc. tied to the collaboration setting would make a lot of sense. Because generally speaking, that is a very clear indicator of how many people are playing, or just how easily they want to be able to progress through the game. And in either case, you could still have a high population server that want to play the game on an easier, more relaxed setting, and they would want to get to having nations sooner. Now that makes a lot of sense. I wonder if that has been suggested to the devs. If not, that would actually be a genuinely good suggestion, in my opinion. Oh, you were discussing that on your server. Sorry, I thought you were about to say, yeah, I was talking about that with the devs. It's like, well, there you go then. Can I put the bisons in there? Yes, I can. Yeah, heading home. I wish to buy the ability to just kind of push myself off from the land with my paddle. I shouldn't have to do a 3-point turn in a rowboat. God damn it. This is not how water works. Sorry about that, chat. Also, I was going to open my Lucasade. Okay, so I just noticed that when you look at elk head on, it looks like some eldritch creature. Am I the only one? I will have to check that again. I don't know. But assuming that I've got a large canoe back at the docks, then this small canoe is going to be going up for grabs if anyone would like it. Next was Tremian. The same person who programmed the wheelbarrow movement programmed the boats and has never used either in real life. Yeah, halfway, I think level 7 is the max hunting. Halfway to max hunting. I got some food. I do. What do I need to eat right now? I think it is still fat, realistically. So, yeah, this is not going to help. But on the plus side, I will see whether I like that or not. Not particularly. Also, Aavak, I'm going to need a bigger boat. Yes. Gary the Cameron. Nexus Tribune. Speaking from my heart. Yep. All right. Now, when we get home, I'm going to set all of this up to be butchered. And then, following that, the Sailor's Rest Cafe. Beautiful. That's. I'm going to be honest, seeing that as you're paddling across the ocean, what a beautiful sight. Be wonderful to have some lighting on the exterior, because I can only imagine that would look amazing come nightfall. Lady Shelabs is almost like a beacon for that reason. And let's get in here, shall we? Go. Alright, let's carry these out. Actually, let me put my cart down. There we are. Alright, I'm gonna pick this up. Tonk. Now, there was a boat in a stockpile, Banry Callie said. So this one... Oh, thank you so much. Large canoe. Can you actually use the small canoes for anything, Binary Callie? Because if so, I can just give my one to you. If it's useful in any way. Okay. Well, I'll just have it available for someone to grab then at some point. Look at this chonker. Getting dangerously close to actual boat territory now, Chad. Tunk. Sploosh. So yes. The distant shores are nearer than ever before. Absolutely loving this place, though, by the way. The Sailor's Rest Cafe is a joy to look at. Oh, yeah, it's amazing what a full house makes on your experience game. Yes. No, there's a reason why that is something... like, there's kind of a split between focusing on food and focusing on your housing. But it makes an enormous difference, yeah. I would say that food is the higher of the two, because it can genuinely get to dizzying levels, but having both is just wild. Oh yeah, rabble just rabble. It's purely random what you like and dislike. You have no way of knowing. The way you do it is you have to just eat foods. And as you eat foods for the first time, you will discover what you like and what you don't like. Now, which way do I want to go? I think I want to go this way. I may have chosen poorly, chat. I did indeed. I really, really like that. We need road signs so badly, yeah. Come on, Cart-chan, you can do it. I know you can. We all believe. Bit of lag there. And here we are, home sweet home. Let's just shuffle those across. There we go. Ah, we are back. Let's get this repaired. Yes, for the time being, you can go in here with my other carts. All right, let's go ahead and get my butchery going. It's a good bit of meat there, as is this. I must say, I'm enjoying hunting as a profession, simply because it is getting me out and about on the server much more than being a mason ever did. Even when you factor in going out for trading and the likes. I just didn't need to go out as a mason. It just wasn't a necessary thing for me. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with these seeds. I could just eat them. There we go. They were yucky, but they constituted 0% of my calorie intake, so I don't need to worry about it. Let's move those over. I don't need fat right now, so I'm going to need to build that up. I'm actually pretty close to the maximum of 50%, though. Variety bonus could be a hell of a lot higher, and the tastiness bonus, I don't know how high tastiness can go. But it's kind of weighted against the calories that the tastiness involves. So 13% of my diet was okay, and 17% of my diet was good. I need to bring that up a lot. So, like, wild stew would be a good one to eat. Yeah, I'm really happy with this system of... Because the tastiness bonus is not a small thing. Whilst I'm only getting 5% here, it's because the majority of my food came from okay sources. But, like, I've had, like, horrible things in my list, and that has tanked my tastiness. And previously, there really was just there is a best kind of combination of food towards the end. And this has completely shaken that up. It now is worth pursuing the foods that you find the most delicious. On top of that, you have cravings for food that you like. And if you satisfy that craving, you get a 10% bonus. That's huge. Absolutely huge. It really, really makes a difference. Let's go and quickly... I guess I should empty the crab pots. Oh, good lord. You did drop a bunch of stuff off, didn't you? Wow. Thank you so much. That was incredibly kind of you. Bonkers kind of you. Thank you. I hope the copper you grabbed serves you very well. Okay, well that's going to help out a load. It was... Oh, where did I put it? Oh, I put it downstairs, didn't I? My bad. My bad. That went into the free food chest. Down there, right beside the entrance point. Let me bring out Cart-chan again. Where be Karchan? You can act as my intermediary. Go. Right. Let's craft you. Craft you. Go and deal with the other stuff in a bit. Right. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. So I was going to go and check the crab pots. You can have a truck in this game, then someone is gonna be isekai'd sooner or later. You can actually have trucks in this game, Sumi, yes. Oh, you've been watching the old Eco stream from 3 years ago. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. We are having an amazing amount of fun here on the Dapperling Eco server presently. You are welcome to join us. All you need to do is hop into the Dapper Del Discord to grab the server details. That's pretty much it. I suspect that Sheilab is off recording for tomorrow's videos because her fires are out. That is the only time those fires are ever unlit. That last crab. Can't blame Truck-kun for that. No, of course you can't. It's not Truck-kun's fault that you don't look both ways when you're crossing the road. Frankly, you should stop running out in front of traffic with a slice of toast in your mouth. Don't care if you're late for school. And or just got fired. And or are running away from your siblings because they kicked you out of the house because you don't do anything and are generally seen as leeching off your parents. Whether or not that is true. Whether or not you have some tragic backstory to justify it. Or other isekais are there? Someone wanted to know if I needed dogs. No, I don't. Thank you, though. But thank you very much for asking, though. Oh, another thing. We went from archaic commune to trying the government stuff, as mentioned, but also using the shops this time. And since we sell at cost, it's basically not different to before. Who would have thought that if you do not go for profit, everything is nice and dandy? I mean, Gary, who would have thought that being friends with everyone in your village means that no one needs for anything? Only like every small village ever that has ever existed in this kind of fashion. How do you think small villages worked, Gary? You're just recreating something that we've had for centuries, millennia, in fact. This was never in contest. Oh, I know you were being sarcastic. Don't worry. I'm just saying, it's like there's loads of people that have been like, you know, if we all do something for the betterment of everyone, it's easy and it's the best system. It's like, yes, it is. There has never ever been any doubt about that. The problem is if you get enough people, eventually someone isn't your friend and doesn't want to just see you do well. You would think that the meteor would make friends of us all, but I am nothing if not a realist, and I know, and I think you all know too, deep down in your heart of hearts, that if there was some sort of world-ending catastrophe looming large on the horizon, like that someone would be trying to make a buck out of it. And not a buck, thousands of bucks. In fact, they would be trying to rent out the space in the bunkers that they know are going to fail because they built them shoddily. Cut every corner they could. I don't like to think that I'm pessimistic about the human race, but at the same time, yeah, Don't Look Up. I loved watching that thing because he's like, haha, this is so silly. But it's also absolutely what would happen. It's just, it wouldn't happen in as obvious a way. Because Don't Look Up was such a parody of itself. But at the same time, it's like, many a truth said in jest. I feel that many a truth said in jest is the definition. Like, if you wanted to describe Don't Look Up without actually describing the plot of Don't Look Up, many a truth said in jest is a way to describe that movie. It was so bad. You just had to sit there and just laugh all the way through whilst feeling sad. You were laughing through the pain because you were like, yeah. Especially when there's like, we've got this way to stop this thing. And you know what? Yeah, some of the people who are doing it, whatever, they're characters. But they're going to get it done. They're going to nuke that asteroid. Hooray, we're all going to be saved. Then I was like, we found gold. It's like, oh dear. Well, it was a nice run, Earth. We gave it a solid try. Some of us more than others, but you know what? Let's just accept this end gracefully, shall we? The ending was perfect. What is that thing? I think it's called... I forget what the name of the thing was. Oh, that was just so hilarious. But the name of the creature that the AI had predicted was going to end her. It was like, oh. That whole thing was just a masterstroke from start to finish. Go, and 16 crabs. All right, I need food. Food is what I need. Vitamins is what I need, specifically. Doing any more butcher? I'm not. Marvelous. Okay. Okay, we've got quite a lot of meat. I'm going to say let's use half of it. So... let's go for 20, actually. It's a bit over half, but that's fine. And then let's use... scrap meat. Then we'll turn half of all the scrap meat that we get out of that into sausage. And I think this is a good way of balancing it out. Right, let's have a look. Someone was saying I could make bacon, but I can't make actual bacon, can I? No, I can't. I can make prime cuts, apparently, but I feel that my butchery is now exceeding what people can use it for. Dill's food store will buy this for 2.5 Dill credits. How is crispy bacon made? It's cooking. It's a cooking labor. Okay. I need to go and, I think, buy some more vitamin stuff. actually, we're back up to fat. Still, let's go and see what I can get. We'll sell you a bridge for a cart full of food. I don't know what I would do with the bridge. But thank you for the offer. I think I may have to go... let's see. I'm fairly certain Aurelia has got fatty foods, but I can't remember what kind of credit state I'm in with her store. So I need to go and get my stuff from up here. Hello, Bob Clark. There's some food in here if you need it. It's free to take. Are you way further along? This is the third stream of it. I've got... I can tell you now. So, I've been streaming... Oh, actually, it's time for a tea break. Thinking about that. I've been streaming now for 4 hours today. Give me just a second. I think the second episode of the Eco playthrough went up, and each one of these... The second VOD, each one of these is about an hour long. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... You're about 17 hours behind what you saw on Aavak After Hours today, if you're up to date. But whereas I won't be streaming every day, I will be uploading them every day. So you will catch up fairly quickly. Alright, let's go ahead and pop in here. I tend to stream for a long time when I'm enjoying myself. Damn it. They're not looking for anything. That's a shame. Well. They're looking more for gathered foods, tomatoes and the likes. Oh, they are actually looking for scrap meat, so I could bring that over. There's an option. You're playing Dyson Sphere Project, are you? Nice. How are you finding Dark Fog? Liking that kind of partition that Lady Shelab's got on there, between the floors. Drop these off. Trade. Alright. I mean, I guess I could just take the charred meat. I could take 2 of that. Now. That would be fine. Look at my fat up a decent amount. What time is it here? It's currently 8:02 a.m. Up. 71 on food now. I'm still needing fat more than anything else. Fat and vitamins are now more or less side by side. Either way, though, that's going to be a good one to work on. Now, the expansion of the house back in this direction is going to require... well, it's not going to really have access to the outside directly. I think this place is going to be a good spot for me to place my latrine, I'm thinking. So... There's my hammer. Hammer's there. Now, is the cart outside? And can I reach it? Yes, I can. Perfect. Alright, looks like we're going to be doing some mining for now then. And then shoveling too. So this one can go back. So can my bow. Don't need it. So can all my arrows. Don't need them. Actually, I should probably stock up like another 40 arrows. That is far too many arrows. My apologies. Yep. Yep. Right. Oh my lord. A good pick is an absolute joy to use. Hey Sang, how you doing, mate? I'm doing well, buddy. Thank you very much for asking. Should be able to shift these out into the main stockpile every time, so that's going to be nice and easy. This will allow me to continue making mortared stone. I'm going to use this room for my latrine for the time being. I'm still undecided on whether I'm going to expand, have the like living quarters downstairs or have the workshop downstairs. My main concern is access to the stockpile, which is on the roof. I don't have a shop at the moment, Hobbs, I'm afraid. It's part of what I'm trying to get to. Yeah, you know what? I guess I could expand out the front first. That would give us access to having a shop. You know what? Okay, give me a little bit. I won't expand out the latrine yet, except that I'm going to need to get crafting materials for the front of the store. But I will prioritize getting a store up and running. Shouldn't take me too long. Oh, I meant to have a tea break as well. Chat, I got distracted. Me? I know. Craziness. I never get distracted. Not even once. Never happened in my life before. This is the first time. You trust me, right, chat? Alright, I'm going to tuck all of this away and then we're going to go on tea break for a bit because, yeah, otherwise I'm going to get so sucked in. Okay. There we go. Right. I will get a shop up and running shortly. But for the time being, I'm going to go... you know what? We're going to go back to the cafe again. Going to have a nice tea break at the docks. Relax and enjoy. You can watch the flames. Chat is basically a moth. I'm fairly certain of it. All right, I'm going to be back in a couple of minutes. Going to step aside, and then when we return, we will continue expanding out so that I can get to the point where we actually have a store and we can sell meat and we can buy carcasses and so on and so forth. And yeah, we'll see how that all goes. See you soon, chat. We are back. Here we go, then. Alright. Let's have a look at what's going on. I see that more and more carts full of wood are being brought across. That does not surprise me, actually. Honestly, we need more places like this around the... Oh, wow. Goodbye. Someone with the back and stuff. How do you even equip that thing in your hand? Is it just something you hold in your hand? I guess it must be. The fragment of the meteor. Alright. Let's go and see if my food is done. All of my butchering. Get back to preparing the storefront. I hope you enjoyed the view, though, while I was away, chat. I was enjoying the view, even if you weren't. So I guess it's fine, either way. Still got a couple of butcher tasks to go, but I do believe that we now have the ability to finish those off. 2 bison. Got a medium animal, a woolly animal, and 2 small animals. Okay, perfect. Alright. Now, chat, you were wanting me to start work on... Well, actually, not chat specifically, but there was a desire for me to set up my shop sooner rather than later. I'm going to need a little bit more stone for that so that I can make the mortared stone, so I can keep the current kind of theming that I've got with stone kind of foundations. Not foundation specifically, but trim, I guess. But we should be able to finish off the mortared stone project pretty soon. This is the Eco 10 update, yes. Oh, diolch yn fawr, Lazarus. Oh, wow, I'm going to need to eat pretty soon, actually. You know... 129 scrap meat so far. I believe scrap meat is turned into a tallow at a rate of 10 per tallow. So I might just want to sell the scrap meat directly. I could still turn half of the meat that I've got into roast, I suppose. Crispy bacon should also create tallow. Does it? Or does it require tallow to make? I honestly have no idea, because I'm not a cook. But if that is definitely the case, then I will let Sheila know. I don't know if Sheila was taken cooking, though, if I'm perfectly honest. It's pretty solid there. Right. At this point, we now want to start moving this out. So, let me... start channel all the way back. Let's see. Well, thank you very much, Hobbs. That's super kind of you. Thank you. That mortared stone recipe. I need to set up the mortar recipe. Apparently. A lot more of that. Oh, that's made in the campfire. Okay, so crispy bacon does make tallow. Okay, well, and that is definitely something I think Sheilab would want to know. Let's just go ahead and make 100. We'll easily be able to get that much stuff together. I am too hungry. I am starving, chat. I don't know, because Sheilab has been saying that bacon is not useful to her. But I wonder if she knows that that makes tallow. Only in need of fat. Do. Only tastes okay, so, you know, it'll get me there. Vitamins. And now I hit the wall. Hey, Hobbs. If you want, you can just pop the stone over here. Or I can pull it out of there. That's very kind of you, though, mate. Thank you so much. That will help a huge amount. If not for my personal build, then for the upgrade to the Kingdom of Science Town Hall. That'll be a big, big help. Where is the line that we're looking for here? Right about here. Yep. Right now, all I need is to remove the flooring and then place down mortared stone to kind of line it. And we'll start upgrading it a bit. You're aiming to go for masonry. Well, if you want any of the stone to process into mortared stone, by all means. Pretty much everything in our stockpile was effectively a gift, so if you can use it in any way to level up, you're more than welcome to. Hello, Salso. How you doing? Oh, you brought me mortar. Oh, that would be amazing. Let me set this up so you can access it. There you go. You should be able to put things in cart chan now. Thank you so very, very much. That's incredibly kind of you. If you need anything, if you need any stone or anything like that, by all means, just grab whatever you need. I'm not sure if you're in the Kingdom of Science. If not, just let me know and I'll hook you up on the access permissions for the stockpile there. That is incredibly, incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. You're too far away. You can be in the kingdom in spirit. That will be fantastically useful to me. Thank you so, so very much for the help. Start filling this out. Go. Bashing off this deed a little bit. I imagine watching me just collect all of this dirt is giving some people flashbacks right now. Dirt ends up being such a common pain in the bum. It just ends up just clogging everyone's stockpile. Oh yeah, there was a stockpile full of stone roads earlier. Go. Done and done and done. Will this even work now? No, not placed on solid ground. Fair enough. Right, well, the first thing then is I'm going to need to grab my hammer and start moving some stuff around. Floors. Does that look wrong? No idea. I'm too hungry. I'm wasting away. Root campfire stew. Oh, fantastic. Om chom chomch. Right, now I need some vitamins. Let's go and see if I can't pick up a couple of vitamin-y meals. Grab whatever's done in the butcher's table. $15 raw roasts. You know what? No. But I will make half of these. Some more raw roasts. Why did Aavak turn into a cat, claiming he's never been fed and he's wasting away? Dirt can be used in a couple of different recipes, actually. But they're a little bit further down. And yes, dirt ramps do stack a lot better in stockpiles. You're quite correct. Right. That's to continue to build up. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, vitamins is now getting quite out of whack. Let me see. Maybe Sheila will have a use for these. I will take them down there. All of this on the way. Later. Waha! Okay. Is Sheila buying them yet? No. Sheila is buying the huckleberries, though. Is buying the fish. Is buying the raw roast. definitely... Oh, well, actually, isn't buying all of the scrap meat, but is buying a chunk of it. Now, is any of this particularly good for... Yes, some of it is particularly good for it. Have I eaten much of this today? Let's have a quick look. Variety bonus. Have I eaten root campfire salad? Yes. Beet campfire salad? Look, beet campfire salad and fern campfire salad I know I've eaten. Yeah. Okay, then wild stew it is then. Let's take a couple of these. There we are. Chonk. And that should be solid. I think I find that one delicious and this one delicious actually, so I'll buy both of these too. Big trade. Chunk chunk. Oh, actually, Shelob is buying more. Perfect. Needed on that though. Alright, that will do me nicely for a bit. That looks delicious. Oh my lord, that looks so appetizing. It looks like it would be spicy too. That looks like it would be a spicy, spicy dish. Really flavorful, super juicy, but quite hot. I approve. Mightily do I approve. I will take this down as well. Might as well. It's a lie. I'm still making it. No. Okay. I'll just leave it up here for now then. I'll take it down in a bit. Right. Come on then, you. Let's move you. Right. Can I unmake that? Why is that not? There we go. Perfect. Right. Now then, I need mortared... sorry, hewn logs. Softwood hewn logs. In flooring configuration. Oh wait, do I do it? Oh wait, is that softwood? Hardwood in there. It's softwood. Okay, good. I think the hardwood is done elsewhere. I could be wrong though. Actually, you know what? Let me just pop that back in there because I'm not sure if this would show up correctly. Yeah, that's softwood. Where's the hardwood gone then? Oh, I used it along the trim. I used it for all of this ceiling. Okay, that's what I need to change. I give my own house a one platypus out of a squid. I'm so disappointed. Come on. Yep. Now, I am not going to have enough of these to finish this, I don't think. We can hope, though. That. Cross to there. I'll lose my room bonus for a little bit, but that's okay. Is it though? Actually, it's not okay. And the reason for that is that right now I can't have those in my bedroom, otherwise it breaks the room type. So I am going to have to draw this across. There we are. That remains a room, but not the best room. This gives me quite a lot of room to work with. I now got these workshops on the inside. I can have a door around here somewhere. Let's see, where could I fit the door? I can fit the door right here. Yeah, that does work. Will this count as a room for these things? I really don't know. I'm going to assume that it won't for the time being. So I'm going to move them around a little bit more. My fishery can go outside. And my fishery should go the other side. Beside the... Can that not go there? There we go. Beside the drying rack. That'll do. We'll also move you. Finally, I'll move you. Eventually, I want all of these to be internal. But for the time being, this works. So this now becomes a new room. Now, technically, I could make that into a new room to give me a bonus, but I'm thinking that I'm actually going to expand this out. This will become a workshop room, and this is going to become my store room, my shop room. Now, question is, how do I want to set this up? I could have the store facing that side and another store facing this side to have two stores. Or I could even have just two stores, one there, one here. Again, because I want to make it possible to have two different types of trading going on. I'm going to want two stores eventually, no matter what, so that once we get a currency, I can allow people to spend their accumulated Aavak credits, if there are any. I'm actually really tempted to go for bartering, though, if I'm perfectly honest, the way that Maya's doing it. This area is expansion to the main floor, then we're going to be digging the basement underneath. My initial thoughts are workshops on this level, and then living quarters below. I want to make another one of these. How does we do that? Store, make one. That is how. Going to want hewn logs. Damn it. At least I was right next to this place to be able to do that. I'm going to want 2 windows. On each side. Your window looking in. Depends a little bit on how much room I'm going to need to have 2 of these in here. I'm really not sure about that. We'll see. Actually, let me just seal this off for now. It's the wrong place.